So I played Genshin Impact for the first time in the year 2025. And it went a little something like this. Don't worry, we have 18 days. Nintenchan got me on Yeah, can we get that trending? Why is that not trending yet? Hyman told me to touch this, so we're touching. YouTube video? Yes, so I also want to do like a YouTube video for this game. Oh, this is the world. This is it. It's very small. Whoa. Whoa, it drags? Oh, no. Oh, it's massive. Hello, I'm...
Nintenchan doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Oh, wow. Timmy?
What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm telling mommy. Mommy? You got mothers?
Her name is Blanc or Blanche. Blanche, that's a name.
Useless, Paimon.
Of every, like, I want to say every 10, 15 minutes. Does that say wet? Wait, we're wet. In-game.
Are you a new ally? Or a new
A new what?
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers.
Thank you, Jean. It's amazing to be in your presence. I mean, what? We just met.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Maybe. Just maybe we're here to help you out.
You're both so adorable.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, they're talking.
She's like talking to her own demons.
I gotta convince myself to go in there.
No!
Useless, Paimon.
Okay. Let's try fire and then...
Are those explosive arrows
I
over
got hit
there?
in the cutscene.
Lower difficulty? What?
No. That's kind of crazy.
Is this an answer from this world?
I thought he was gonna say,
Is this raw meats? Bro, we love raw meat. Golly.
free meat?
Yes, more raw meat. Oh no, the gacha. Well, they didn't get my wallet, I'll tell you that much.
Dendro element? What is dendro? The element of dandruff. And their weakness is like head and shoulders. Hello.
Hey, cutie.
Whoa, we're not
You're
even there in
going
the
to help
friendship
me
yet.
out?
Change my shorts or something? What am I gonna do?
Don't hesitate to come.
Did it just get hot in here?
What does that leave?
I love how she just, Paimon asks a question and Lisa just leaves. She's like, oh, child, I'm out of here.
Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does. Useless.
This video is brought to you thanks to Genshin Impact. Hello, this is Chan, better known as...
Nintenchan.
And I wanted to talk about the premise of the video before the video even started. And yes, this is unscripted. We're just gonna go off the bat. Long story short, I was given a sponsorship opportunity with MiHoYo. I should probably say that more confidently. MiHoYo. Genshin Impact, to be specific, for the game. To stream and play the game on my Twitch channel. And I was informed to encourage viewers to download and play the game using a specific download link with an added code for free things. Although it's on mobile, this sponsorship only applies to PC and new users, so sorry, mobile users, sorry. More information, of course, in the description below. Feel free to read that if you would like to support the channel, or if you just want to check it out and see what happens. Anyways, before even starting the stream, I thought it would have been fun to share my opinions and observation of the game after my first 2 hours of playing it. So yeah, that's what the video is going to be about. Alright. Enjoy and thank you. Immerse yourself in the world of Tevit. Or Tevit. Tevat? Tevit? Tvat? Might be Tvat. No, I don't think so. The fantasy world that Genshin Impact takes place in. That, yes, we'll go with that. While traveling to another world, you and your trusty twin, brother or sister, get stopped by some random evil queen, bad goddess, dude lady, and apparently she has crazy power, Omega level strong, to the point where she has to use cubes as her way of attack. Not really sure how strong the power is, but it eventually gets to the point where it engulfs the other twin and dies? Question mark? Before your twin dies, you are given a choice between the twin, and whichever one you decide will be the main character of your adventure. So definitely pick carefully. Yeah, let's pick the dude. Actually, I want to play the dude. Now, I say pick carefully, but it honestly doesn't really matter which twin you pick. Even after picking your main character, you're still no match for evil queen bad goddess lady dude. She still manages to capture you. So honestly, just pick whichever one you want to play as. Afterwards, this sets off a chain of events where you lose all your powers. At least the previous ones that you had. which takes us to the start of the game. The game starts off by telling you that you're stuck in the world, and it just so happens that you met your companion 3 days ago, Paimon. Paimon is fine. I've been told that she can get annoying, but I have yet to really see that from her. Oh wait, never mind. I remember she speaks in third person, and I hate that.
Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
Oh, Paimon speaks in third person. Okay. Although she is your companion, you don't actually get to play as Paimon. She's more of a navigational guide that acts as the voice for the main character. Speaking of main character, you don't necessarily have to play as the main for your main, if that makes sense. Funny enough, the main character is actually referred to as Traveler in this universe, which makes sense. The game is mostly open world, which means there's a lot of places to explore and find. You hunt monsters, you solve puzzles, there's a few collectibles in the game. They even have a blacksmith system, which after crafting, you can equip amongst your party. And did I mention you have a party? You can actually have 4 characters. All these playable characters all vary from weapon type, abilities, and even their distinctive elements. A big portion of the gameplay utilizes different elements to affect the world around you. You can achieve things like burning bushes, or grass, freeze water, and use electricity for, this.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh. And as of recording this, I only know 5 elements so far. And I'm pretty sure there's more in the game, and I guess I could search it up real quick. How many elements in Genshin Impacts? Oh, there's 7. Okay, so it's not, I've already experienced more than half, so yeah, there's 7. Now, I've only scratched the surface on the main plot, as well as the mechanics of the game. Yeah, my goal wasn't really to do a long depth analysis, it was mostly just to cover my experience and my opinions. I'm sure there's plenty of videos already on YouTube that talk about this game in more details than this one, so all you need to know is that you and the gang must split up and look for clues to stop a dragon that likes to blow, and eventually you'll find the true meaning of friendship. And just who is in the motley crew? You may have heard the word gacha game before, and you might be thinking to yourself, what is this? What is this? Shop. Oh, is this the part of the, is this the gacha part? Yep, this is where they get ya. In simple terms, gacha games allow usage of real life money in order to purchase more characters that more or less play similarly to each other. The way that most gacha games work is that you only get a chance. A chance to potentially and possibly get the character that you did not want.
What the fuck?
Luckily, this part of the game is completely optional and is not required at all to complete the game, nor to beat the harder parts of Genshin. The biggest misconception that I've heard is that the game is pay to win, and that just simply isn't true. I did some research before and after the stream, and people have said that the game is still playable and fun without having to spend a single dollar on the game. So it really is dependent on what the consumer wants from the game. Now, this is just one of the 2 ways into unlocking playable characters in the game. The other way is just simply playing the game. As you achieve more quests, you'll unlock these freebies.
Such as Main Slice Amber, the girl on fire with a bow. Too cool, he's stool. Kaya or Kaya or Kia, Kaya, Kia, Ikea. Icy hot bro and loves to shit on you. Lisa, the librarian.
Of course, there is more characters in the game. These were the ones that I just played with, and that just so happened to be free in the first 2 hours of the game. With that being said, this leads us to our final section. Genshin Impact is indeed a fun game. Beautiful soundtrack, easy customizable characters, the controls and the game mechanics are both responsive, leaves a lot of room to mix and match strategies thanks to the element system, and it even has a big emphasis on exploration and stories. The only real gripe I have with the game is that I really wish the character roster wasn't blocked behind a paywall. It would have been very cool to test out every character that they had to offer, but it's just not the case. Or at least you can't do it so easily. But considering that Genshin Impact is a free game, I think it makes sense. Coming from someone who had 100% of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, jumping into Genshin Impact felt like a natural transition. And now I can finally understand how someone could easily get hooked into the game. Alright, if you made it this far into the video, it means you've got a nice ass. And that this is your friendly reminder to like the video and possibly subscribe if you haven't. This video is hands down the most production I've ever done in any video to date. And damn, it was hella fun making it. I just hope it gets received well by you. And I also want to take the time to thank everyone who has supported me this far into the content creation journey. Everyone from Twitch, YouTube, to Discord, to the ones who knew me before being online. This is technically my first video after the 100 subscriber milestone on YouTube. So another thank you for the 100 people who are putting up with my inconsistent ass upload schedule. It happens when it happens. I'll just be honest with you. Special shoutouts to my mod squad, Queen, Pancakes, and Tess for being a big help for the channel, and shoutouts to Cece for being one of the real ones. And of course, an even more special shoutout to the one who inspired me to take on the sponsorship. You know who you are. All the footage was taken from my Twitch channel,
Nintenchan.
and if you'd like to witness everything happen there, be sure to follow and check out the channel. We don't bite.
You useless Paimon.